Come on, fire. I'm having to cheat. And there's a really strong wind. Yeah, it's really difficult just setting alight logs by themselves. Don't try this at home. Don't recommend doing what I've just done at all. Right, well, the fire's going. Welcome to this video. This is a bit backwards in a way, but the backstory is I've been fishing on a couple of days trip out fishing for bass, sleeping in the car, got my kayak, accessing marks and things, and I don't know what came over me, but I decided to keep one of the fish that I caught. It was on size. It was 52 centimeters, I think. Ideally I would have liked something a little smaller. On pretty much 44 would have been perfect, but you can't choose that, can you? And it was getting dark as well, so the idea today is, or tonight, so I'm going to show you the fish that I caught. I'm going to get my fire going. I'm going to get out of the smoke as soon as I can, and I'm going to get some nice hot coals on the go and cook my sea bass, or bass. There isn't any other type of bass in the UK, but bass on the open fire. Can't wait. Ooh, go on, yeah. There's a load of fish in here. It's taking us on a little sleigh ride. Whoa. Feels better, this fish. Don't take us out to sea, mate. Come on. Turned him. Just pulling us along. Can't get any pressure on it. Oh. Yeah, it's definitely a better fish. Go on, head back to the shore. Not even that big. It's powerful though. Oh, biting my hand. Right, well, I'm very tempted, this is on size, to take this back and cook it. So my GoPro's just died, and I think what I'm going to do is take this fish back and cook it. See there, it's well oversized. 57 minutes. Right, it's gone. Time to get back to the car. Get this puppy cooked. So now that I've got the fire going, we need to build this up, let it burn down so I've got a nice load of embers. The plan is I'm going to cook the sea bass and vegetables together in a tinfoil parcel, a bit of white wine, and steam it all together, roast it basically on the fire. Well, I'm going to build this up, and then the next step is to fillet the fish, gut and fillet the fish, because I haven't done that yet. Here's our beautiful sea bass. So I didn't come prepared for this. The only thing I brought with me was a filleting knife. But luckily my kayak's got a built-in chopping board, so I'm gonna gut this down by the water here, descale it so everything's nice and clean and I can rinse it all off, and then fillet it further up the beach, because the tide is honking in. I don't normally do this, but I just had a weird feeling that I wanted to catch and cook today. Just using the back of a blunt knife. It's actually my camping knife to get the majority of the scales off. I don't want to lose any dinner. I'm gonna have to move. Well, I just had to move because the tide's coming right in. It's unbelievable how quick it is. Stiff neck this bad boy. Need a flat surface. Now it's time for the tricky part, especially with a blunt knife. I just bought this knife as well, but anyway. I'm normally a catch and release guy, so I think I've cooked one sea bass that I've caught before that wouldn't go back. Oh, this is a nice fish. No wonder they're so strong with the size of the backbone in these things. So I'm just trying to follow along the backbone with my knife. It's rare that I keep one of these, so I definitely don't want to waste any fish. Probably done this a half-assed way, but there we go. There's one nice looking fillet there. Off to the other side. It is 10:30 at night, so I'm trying to kind of hurry along a bit. I have missed a bit on the top there. There's a crab sitting on my foot. Now you can smell the food, can't you, mister? Oh, no, one thing's for sure. Definitely not going to go hungry. It's a nice big fish, nice fillets for me. Well, I've done a pretty good job at that. There's not a great deal left in. I suppose I could have probably cooked it on the bone, to be fair, since I'm kind of steaming it. But I'll feed it to the fish instead. But the water's at my feet already. So there we go. Two nice fillets. Not the neatest, but considering I wasn't even going to do this, I'm really thankful that my kayak's got a built-in chopping board. Let's get these up to the fire and get them wrapped up in the tin foil with the vegetables and the wine, and hopefully the fire's burnt down enough. We're going to start cooking because it's 10:30 and I'm absolutely starving. Right, because I wasn't prepped for this, it wasn't planned or anything, I've cheated on the veg. When I got onto shore, I drove about 15 miles to the shop and I got myself some tin foil and some vegetables that they're already cut and things, so a bit of a cheat, but seems a real shame to for such a nice fish, or what I regard as such a nice fish, to be just ate by itself, so I had to get something. So I had some butter with me for my bacon sandwiches, so I'm going to stick a little knob of butter in with this as well. So I'm going to now make my parcel. To make the parcel, I'm just going to well, probably double over the foil. But I'm not, I'm going to triple over the foil because I don't want it splitting. Flat surface for this and no wind. What I'm going to do is lay one fillet like that, get me veg, I've got courgette, red onion, tomatoes and peppers. Got a little couple of knobs of butter just for an extra bit of richness. Get my other fillet there. And because my tin foil's not very well, you can see it's not wide enough, so what I'm going to do is get a double layer for the top. I'm just going to go around and crimp all the edges to make a nice tight seal on this side. I'm really looking forward to this. I'm going to leave the side open, one side open, just so I can get the wine in for a bit of moisture so it doesn't dry out and burn on the fire. I want the seal to be really good. I don't want any steam or any flavour to escape. But I also need a bit of space in there to allow everything to kind of cook together nicely. Because I'm drinking ale, or beer anyway, I just bought a little bottle of shit wine, basically just some Pinot Grigio dry wine. I don't want it to be sweet. I'm gonna just lift that up slightly. I'm not going to put it all in because it's quite a large portion. And then now that's in, I can just seal up the edges. I'm not going to, this is going to be the side that I check it from, so I know that it's cooked. So I'm just going to do like 1 or 2 turns on this so I can easily open it and close it again if I need be. There we go. Now all I need is my seat, which is my kayak chair, and wait for these flames to burn down a touch more, and then I'll whack this on. And then maybe wait 20 20-25 minutes, and yeah, away we go. So looking forward to it. I'm starving. I was out fishing until 3 in the morning last night, slept in the car, got up at about well, 7:15, got my bacon sandwiches, made my stotty, been out fishing since about 8 o'clock. Got back on the beach at 8:15 tonight, so it's been a pretty long day, to be honest. I wish I was eating earlier, but in the meantime I can suck my beer and listen to the waves and the silence. And I can't see them at the minute because I've got a big bright light shining in my eyes, but there's loads of stars and I can see the Milky Way straight up there. Loads of shooting stars as well, so yeah, just gonna sit back and enjoy the moment. Gotta love fire. You just stare in it, lose yourself. One thing about this fire is that this fire pit was already here. It's not something that I've built. I've rearranged it so it's better for me and what I'm trying to do. Ordinarily, if you've seen my previous video, then you would you realise that I'd normally do this on the beach, or at least put some stones down so then we'll leave no trace when we're doing this sort of thing, because it's a really nice feeling to think that, oh, you know, not many people get here, or I'm the only person who comes here, but then obviously it's not the case. So ordinarily, like I say, I'd have this on the beach on a big stone, and then I can take all my ashes down to the sea. Yeah, get rid of any evidence, leave no trace, as I say. Come on, hurry up, I want to put my food on. It's 11:15. So because I'm impatient, I've just crushed down a lot of the coals. I don't want to spread them too thinly because I need the fire to keep burning. So that looks perfect. Here it's starting to cook now, popping away. The tin foil's kind of expanding a little bit so that the wine's steaming in there. Oh, it's going to be tasty. Oh. I can hear all the juices coming out. Oh, it smells amazing. It smells like a restaurant. I'm going to give that 10 minutes and then break the parcel of loveliness open. Hopefully get the fire on the go again with a couple of extra logs. Done this once before, cooking on a fish on an open fire, but I'd bought the fish at the time. I didn't fish at all. On a climbing trip with my girlfriend, and I was trying to impress her. We'd only just started going out, so I took her to the best place I could find, as this lovely beach with some great climbing in it and a waterfall. We just pitched the inner of the tent, so we're kind of sleeping under the stars. Had a fire like this on the beach. Cooked, I think it was salmon we had, white wine, load of veg in there, and 12 years later she's still with me. And I've never done this again. Must have made an impression anyway. Hopefully this is going to make the same impression on me tonight, because I really want to do this fish justice. I'd hate for it to be overcooked or undercooked. I just really want to enjoy it. But judging by the smells that are coming out of there, then yeah, I think I will. That's a lot of fish as well, like 52 or 53 centimeters long, so what's that, about 5 pounds or so? I'm going to be well full. Got a good waft there. Well, that's had about 15 minutes on that side as well, so think it's probably time for the great reveal. Not to build it up or anything, but my belly certainly feels like it needs a great reveal. Oh, it smells amazing. There we go. Not much of that fire left. Oh, I wish you could smell what I can smell. Oh yeah. Look at that. Right then. Oh yeah, that's cooked. Cooked nicely. I don't know how I'm going to fit all of this in a little bowl here. Oh God. Gonna eat well tonight. Let's hope I can get the fire going again. Nice to have some flames. Come on, flames. Yes, and the fire's going as well. Oh, I can't wait for this. Oh, well, I might keep fish more frequently, especially if I'm going to do this. Well, I don't know if it actually gets much better out in the wilderness. Kayak, fish, beer, amazing food, even if I do say so myself. So and a fire. So if you've enjoyed the video, please give us a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, smash that subscribe button for us. Hit the notification bell as well. You get a heads up when I next post a video. Until the next one, tight lines. Oh.